There are three types of Hajj, sisters. Hajj Ifrad. Ifrad, only Hajj. There is no Umrah. I didn't come for Umrah. And then Hajj Tamattu'. You do Umrah, then you enjoy being in Mecca for a few days until the 8th of Dhul Hijjah. You go to Mina and you start from there, the Talbiyah. The next day is Arafah. The next day is Hajj, is Eid. Is this clear? This is called Tamattu'. Tamattu'. Then there is Hajj Qiran. You combine. If you combine Umrah and Hajj in your niyyah, look what you do. What's the difference between Tamattu' and Qiran? Am I speaking Indian to some of you?
No.
Are you following me? Okay, let me explain this because this is fiqh. And some of you need a little bit of, because maybe you don't have background a little bit for, I don't know. Here, let me assume you know nothing about Hajj. Hajj is three things, three types. Hajj, Ifrad. Ifrad. What is Ifrad? Singular. From Mufrad, singular, only Hajj. No Umrah. Okay. So when there is no Umrah, no. For a sister, this is Hajj for a lady. Even if you have your period, don't worry. Just keep doing your Hajj. Because you didn't come for Umrah. Okay. Umrah is Tawaf around the Kaaba, Sa'i between Safa and Marwa, and then you shorten your hair. You don't have to do this because you came only for Hajj, right? Now, and Hajj is when? When? Hajj? 8, 9, 10. These are important. Then 11 and 12, you are in Mina. But here, Tamattu' is enjoyment. You enjoy being in Mecca. Khalas, you do your Umrah, so there is Umrah. Then, look at the word, then Hajj. Pay attention here. You do Umrah first. Here, period came. Forget about Umrah. If I sacrifice. You focus only on Hajj. After you finish and the period leaves, you do again the Tawaf. Then you make it up. You make up the Umrah. You forget Umrah is before. Umrah is before the Hajj. Umrah, then Hajj. Okay? You forget about Umrah in case you have period. You do your Hajj. Then you do the Umrah. After you're clean. Khalas? Any question about this? Now, the third. So, Satu, Dua, Tiga. The third type of Hajj is called Qiran. Qiran, marriage is called Qiran, you know? When you marry two people, meaning you join them. So you join. Qiran means joining. Joining what? Joining between Umrah and Hajj. Sheikh, what's the difference between this and this? This one, there is tahallul. In this word then, you see this then? I can take off my ihram and I be like this. Sarung. And I can put perfume until the 8th. Let's say we went on the 1st of Dhul Hijjah. First. We did Umrah. Then, alas, we removed the ihram. All what was haram for us is halal, except one thing. No sexual intercourse yet between husband and wife. Okay?
So that part is called tahallul.
That is called tahallul asghar. The little tahallul. Very good. Okay, so now I am in tahallul until the 8th. 8th again I put on my clothes. Labbaik Allahumma labbaik, and I go. But I don't need to go to miqat, just from Mecca. Here, no. Even after you finish your Umrah, you stay with ihram. And no perfume is allowed for you, no haircut, no nail cut, nothing. So I'm still like in ihram. Although I finished my Umrah on the 1st. So the 2nd, the 3rd, the 4th, the 5th, the 6th, the 7th. Oh, mashallah, still in ihram. Is this clear?
But why would one choose that instead of that?
Because more reward here. Tougher, yeah. Okay? Hold on. In case a woman has period, she took this Hajj, where she, what to do when the period comes? She delays the Umrah. Here it is. Now, read the hadith again, the last part of the hadith. You understood now so far where we are?
Yes.
That means if the period came before the Umrah finished,
Yes.
if it's in between on the third, fourth, then that's fine.
Continue.
Okay.
So
Very good.
It started after when Rasulullah finished his Hajj. Then Aisha complained. So that's where he asked, go and untie her.
Untie her and go with your brother also. Now untie. You relax. Easy. A woman is, she's tying her hair, this and no, relax. And when your period is over, because he was busy, Rasulullah was a very busy man. So he told her brother to take her to Masjid Tan'im, very near. And then pray 2 rak'ahs there and make niyyah of again ihram.
Which
And let's come back.
Which one was that?
Tamattu'.
But when it says you only perform sa'i once, right?
Very good. Here. When here you missed the Umrah, right? So what to do? You do tawaf, ifada of Hajj. Then you do sa'i. Then you do another tawaf and sa'i of Umrah.
Yes.
Here, no. One tawaf of sa'i is enough. You don't need. Because you already you were so, mashallah, tough on yourself. You didn't untie your hair, undo your hair, you didn't comb, you didn't do anything.
Sheikh, just now you said the miqat no need to go out. So which one is
Because no, the miqat is very far, sister. The miqat, the 4 miqat that we talked about there. 100 kilometers plus. Tan'im is just like, from here, I go to Kota Damansar. I come back.
But you still have to assume miqat from there, that you have to go to Tana'im?
You must go to Masjid Tan'im, yeah. For ladies, Tan'im. That's why you find a lot of ladies in Masjid Tan'im, mashallah. Because period.
But Hajj Tamattu, because you are starting from Makkah, you don't have to go out, right?
No. You don't have to.
Okay.
You already came with the niyyah of ihram, that's it.
Okay, so it's Umrah, then Hajj, and then she had her period. So Rasulullah SAW said, go out, release yourself, go out with the brother, and do your Umrah.
No, not do your umrah, do your ihram.
Okay, do your Ihram again.
Because the niyyah was umrah and hajj.
She was.
Okay.
And she couldn't do the hajj because she was in tamattu'.
I see.
Look, my advice to you, always go tamattu'. Just focus on tamattu'. Forget these two. Now, do the tamattu' always. If you go for hajj, if umrah, you know what to do. You go to umrah, the period comes. Wait. When the bleeding stops, you go to Tan'im. You don't have to go back to the... If you already entered Mecca with niyyah of ihram and there was no period, suddenly, before you even do your umrah, your tawaf, you see yourself bleeding. Don't panic. Delay your umrah. Stay in Mecca. Go to near the Kaaba, but don't go near, meaning enter the masjid. Make dhikr of Allah Azza wa Jalla. You already, mashallah, in al-haram. Once the period is over, meaning relax yourself, no more ihram. When the period is over, you go to, again, you put your clothes on and this and that, and you go with the mahram, with the husband usually, or son, takes you to the Tan'im. Tan'im, less than 20 minutes. It depends on the driver. Takbir. Some drivers are crazy.
She went out with her brother before the Hajj period.
No.
After.
Hajj already finished.
So she
The Hajj
did,
already finished.
So she did the Hajj with her
Yes,
Rasulullah
with Rasulullah sallallahu alaihi wasallam.
Later went to Umrah on her own with her brother.
Yes, because Rasulullah sallallahu alaihi wasallam was running some political affairs and this and that.
But when you're already in the state of ihram, then your period comes. That period does not automatically cancel your ihram, right?
No.
No. Yeah. You just
No.
wait until you
Very
clear.
good.
Then you just continue.
Very good.
And Tamattu, you have to pay it down.
Yes. No, for ladies who have period,
No, for whoever wants to take Hajj Tamattu, they have to pay down.
not them. Hadi,
Hadi,
sheep.
There it says the
No, them is a sin. When you commit a sin, or you break one of the wajib. Then dam. No, here he didn't break any wajib. A period came.
That's where the whoever has not the hadi. Is that?
Hadi means the sheep. Look, sisters, what do we call the sheep in Malaysia? Udhiyah or Qurban? No, use the word Qurban.
Korban, yeah.
Qurban or Udhiyah, right?
Yes.
The word Qurban or Udhiyah doesn't exist for Haji. It's called Hadi. Only the word changes. It's the same animal we will slaughter. But because I'm not in Hajj, it's called Udhiyah or Qurban. Those who are in Hajj and having Hajj Tamattu', they should even this one. They should slaughter their hadi.
Why only tamattu have to slaughter?
Not only. Some ulama even say the Qiran. Who want to do good?
Oh, so it is like a required.
This is for the poor. Those who cannot afford. Those who cannot afford at all. They are so poor. So that's why there is no hadi. It's just ifrad.
Okay.
Those who can, alhamdulillah, tamattu', because you also relax yourself, my brother, sister. You know, you were, mashallah, enjoying life while someone was still, mashallah, wearing his Junaida.
Sheikh, ifrad, you said single, right? But let's say you finish Hajj, can you still do Umrah if you want to?
No.
Oh.
Very good.
So
Come
if
back
you,
again.
You niat ifrad, no need to do Umrah.
Yes.
So you better not niat ifrad lah.
Ifrad for the poor. Those who have
So
nothing.
nobody from Malaysia do ifrad. No.
But I thought those who fly direct to Mecca, they take they niat ifrad. That's what Tamu Haji said. If you go to Madinah first, it's tamattu. If you go direct to Mecca, especially
No.
those who
Not necessary.
who take the shorter period, like 14 days or 10
Oh.
days, you know, they do ifrad.
But they don't do umrah at all, even last 2-3 days.
I'm not sure.
But why don't they do umrah?
Wait, don't talk about why not. Why not? No. Follow Rasulullah's life.
Yeah.
That's
What
the
they do is their life.
definition.
You know? No. I mean, you cannot solve some. For example, you are telling a person, he wants to go tamattu, he wants to go this, he wants to go up to him. You should be clear about what you want to do. What Hajj you want to do. In case you go back, one more time, inshallah, for those who already. For those who didn't go, alhamdulillah, we advise you to do tamattu.
Okay, let's say for ifrad, you say it is allowance for the poor. Then they don't. Okay, let's say someone who's not,
Why? Because there is no hadi.
Yeah.
There is no extra money.
Yeah.
It's not about umrah. It's about the hadi.
Okay.
Mm.
Let's say someone goes right one day before the 8th or 2 days or one day, let's say. So
That's that person. Then he makes the niyyah of ifrad.
Correct.
yeah. So let's say ifrad done, haji done, everything. He cannot. Is it a hukum to cannot do, or you may do after?
No.
No at
No.
all.
Go back.
Go back to Malaysia.
Go back anywhere. Malaysia, America,
Yeah, I mean, yeah.
Sweden now. We have friends in Sweden. Here.
Sheikh, can you explain a bit more about the hadi?
Al-hadi is the udhiyah of the haji.
So ifrad doesn't need to do it, so that's
There is
why
no hadi for ifrad.
no hadi for ifrad.
No hadi. No. Every Muslim should slaughter a sheep on the day of Eid for those who are able, except these people.
Ifrad.
Even if you are rich and you choose ifrad, there is no hadi on you. Now you want to do hadi sadaqah, it's no hadi, it's no more even hadi, it's called sadaqah. You want to slaughter one and give it lillahi ta'ala, up to you.
But okay, so the poor don't need to slaughter, so no hadi. But they are there a week before the Hajj period, so still just cannot do umrah. Just
Cannot.
stick there.
Cannot. Yes. Even when, like Sheikh, I'm here, you cannot. You can do tawaf,
Yeah.
the ibadah of tawaf, but not umrah.
But umrah doesn't cost them money, so it doesn't matter whether you're
It
poor or
doesn't
not.
matter.
Is the
It's exactly, Sheikh, can I add 2 rak'ahs in Dhuhr?
No.
It doesn't cost me anything. I know. No, wrong. You have to follow Rasulullah.
So Sheikh, from let's say these poor people is from outside,
Not just poor. Poor or those who don't have time.
If they,
Last minute, I am a brain surgeon and a lot of people need me. I cannot go 10 days before Hajj. My private plane will take me to Jeddah on the 8th. On the 8th. From Jeddah, I drive my car straight to Mina. No, I don't even enter Mecca. Straight to Mina. Labbaik Allahumma labbaik, I'm coming Mina. I do my Hajj, 2-3 days, fly back. Do Tawaf al-Wada', bye. Because the person is very highly demanded. Saves lives. Or that also for rich people. For those who either they don't have time, restricted time, or they are poor, they cannot afford hadi. Now, Sheikh, I am poor, but I can afford hadi. Okay, do. You want Umrah? Yeah, here is Umrah. Here is Umrah. This Umrah is tougher than this Umrah. This is the easiest. This one you cannot have tahallul, asghar. You cannot have tahallul. You cannot undo your hair. You cannot, tell me about it. Put perfume. This one can until the 8th. So?
Rasulullah
You have to go to Hajj to understand what I'm saying.
yeah. So
Some of the things cannot come like that because you understand. Until you go to Hajj, there are things like that. When you practice,
Kiran, you said join, meaning simultaneously. Umrah and Hajj.
okay, no. Okay. Let's say first. All these people are first day. They arrive on the 1st of the HAJJ. Okay? These people finish their Umrah. From the 1st until the 8th, they can do anything halal. Everything halal, except sexual intercourse between husband and wife. They can put perfume, they can undo their hair, they can, right? Man even can remove the ihram, the dress. He can put something on his head. Anything that was prohibited is no more prohibited. Okay? This one, no. You do your Umrah on the 1st, let's say. 2nd and 3rd and 4th, you're still in ihram. It's just the state of ihram. Even perfume is prohibited for you. So this is tougher Hajj. That's all.
But still you do the Umrah first.
Yes, you do Umrah, of course. You do Umrah, yes.
You stay in Ihram until
You stay with your clothes. You can change the ihram. Listen to me, sisters. For ladies, you can even change your clothes. Man, let's say I have 2 ihrams. One got a little bit dirty, or I sweated it. I can change it. Not stay with it until it becomes black. Some people, you see, oh my God. If they don't have, maybe they don't have, we don't make fun of people. But brother, you can have 2 or 3 and you are wearing like that. It's not Islam.
Okay, second question. Tamato, you said no sexual husband and
Yeah.
wife. That is after you do your Umrah, before Hajj.
And from the moment you go for ihram until you finish tawaf ifada. Tawaf ifada is the tawaf of
wajib, tawaf haji.
of Arafat, of Hajj. Very good. At that time it's halal.
Okay.
But you have to do 3 out of 4 things for the wife and husband to be halal again for each other. Tawaf, if you do tawaf of ifada, that's even a big thing. Before tawaf, you're supposed to do jamarat. You throw jamarat.
Yeah.
Only one, 7 times. The big one, not 3, 1, 2, 3. You go to the last one and you throw 7. You take part of the hair, so 3, or one of these 2, 2 of these 3, and the following, which is slaughtering sheep. Some people, what I did exactly what the Prophet ﷺ did. He threw the jamarat, he shaved his hair and slaughtered his animal. Then I went to Mecca same day. I did my tawaf ifada, tawaf and sa'i. Now I am halal.
Yeah.
Anything that was haram for me is halal. Halas. Then wait. Now you are praying. You do tawaf with clothes like this until the day of departure. You do tawaf al-wada'. And tawaf al-wada' without sa'i. You don't need sa'i. The Malays add and add and add. Not only you add tawaf al-wada', in Umrah, there is no Tawaf al-Wada' in Umrah, sisters.
Yes.
I repeat, no Tawaf al-Wada' in Umrah. When you go to Umrah, there is only one Tawaf. The Tawaf of Umrah. Then Sa'i, then you take your hair, little bit of hair, that's it. Then you have done your Umrah. When you're leaving to Medina or back to Malaysia, there is no Tawaf al-Wada'.
Just normal
Yes.
walk to prayer.
Yeah. Not only in Umrah you add Tawaf al-Wada', even in Hajj, with Tawaf al-Wada', you see some people going for Sa'i. And you tell them what are you doing? They say, Sheikh, after Tawaf there must be Sa'i. Only in the first two, the Tawaf of Umrah and the Tawaf of Hajj, there is Sa'i. The Tawaf of Wada', from there.
Straight.
Anyways, but it's good to know that they are even doing. It's good to know about these things so that you avoid them. Remember Hudayfa ibn al-Yaman radiyallahu anhu? Use his mentality. Every man used to ask Rasulullah sallallahu alaihi wasallam about the good. I used to ask Rasulullah about the evil. So that I avoid it. The reason why, it's good to know so that you don't do it.
About the if someone come to Mecca on, let's say, first Zulhijjah, and he decided to do ifrat. So when is the niyah? Is it from the miqat or
From the miqat.
Oh,
Even if he comes 1 month early and he does not take off his,
ihram.
and everything is prohibited for him.
So that would be what?
Usually he comes alone. Poor person brings his wife. He cannot even afford for himself. So he comes alone. A poor lady comes alone. And she is happy that even her husband is not with her. Give her a break from life. So she, 1 month, let's say, she went Dhul Qi'dah. She is there, ihram. If she cannot do this, she cannot, then her nails go this big, no problem. Yes.
So in that sense,
Good question.
is in that sense for that long term of being that is tougher than the Kiran then.
Of course.
Okay, have to.
Because I tell you, some people, because they cannot afford the hadi, and they stay even from Umrah of Ramadan. They stay. They sleep on the floor.
Wow.
And once they make the niyyah, labbaik Allahumma, from that moment until Hajj is over, they are on state of ihram.
Wow.
Strong. That is strong. Some do it qiran.
Yeah.
Still also, or the only advantage they did their umrah. These cannot do their umrah. These have hadi, these have hadi. The other one no hadi. So here is the difference.
But the poor person can make the
No umrah, no hadi. Umrah, hadi. Umrah, hadi.
So the poor person can make the option of not making niyah so early then to be in ihram. Let's say like a immigrant or they stay.
No, you have the option. No one forces you. But the moment you say nawaitu, you have to stick to nawaitu. You cannot change it.
Okay. So Sheikh, just now you said, once they have done all of this, when they are done with their Hajj, so basically they are already Haji and Hajjah, but then they still have time, say, because they come later, so they have their flights leave later. So during this waiting time, they are not permitted to do Umrah. No more Umrah. Why? Because that's what I understand.
Yes, correct. Hold on. Some ulama allowed umrah. But the sunnah of the Prophet ﷺ, no umrah.
Okay.
No umrah.
Okay.
After Hajj.
No umrah after Hajj.
Which one is that?
That's the sunnah.
That's what.
But some ulama said, since Hajj is becoming more difficult, umrah is very difficult, especially with visa.
Yes.
Remember, no one used to give you visa to the house of Allah.
Yes.
It's house of God, I'm coming to your house.
Yes.
Now, because of Sykes-Picot, the French, the British did this, they created the stupid government of Saudi Arabia. Now look,
Have to have visa.
you see what I mean?
Yes.
But I'm not coming to your house. I'm coming to Mecca and go out.
Yeah.
But they say, if we don't do like this, where people will storm us. Storm the house of Allah, they will storm you. Who wants to come to you anyways? Only crazy person.
Yeah.
Will come to you.
Yeah, because some people stay on long time after Hajj.
Yeah.
So what?
So it's permitted now.
The land belongs to God. Do you think even Malaysia belongs to Allah? What? It belongs to you?
But it's better to do tawaf. Don't need to do your
Very good.
Better to
Instead
do
of The greatest ibadah in Mecca is what, Sister Farah and Ira? The greatest ibadah is tawaf. So keep doing tawaf.
Yeah, just do tawaf.
Do tawaf.
You do every
Rasulullah
salat.
SAW said,
Do every salat.
you can do tawaf until you go home. So
Yeah.
alhamdulillah.
Yeah.
Every time I come for salat, I do tawaf.
Yeah.
Duha, pray 2 rak'ahs, 4 rak'ahs, up to
Yeah.
12 rak'ahs, do tawaf.
Yeah.
I feel good after Asr, do tawaf.
Yes.
I rest a little bit Dhuhr between Dhuhr and Asr. Serious. Yes.
Yeah.
Anyways, alhamdulillah, shukur, we have learned great deal of ilmu today.
Even
One
Umrah
type of
also
hajj
cannot go
more
to
afdal than the other? Is there one type of hajj with more afdal than the other?
Tamattu. Why? Rasulullah SAW said, if I live next year, I will do tamattu. He did Qiran, slice.
I was about to ask them.
He told Aisha do tamattu, meaning the easy. The easy on Muslims is tamattu. Because you do Umrah and alhamdulillah, look, you relax until the 8th. Why not?
Yeah.
Instead of being in 2 pieces of clothes, no underwears, nothing this, you wear something normal and you put something on your head. For men, you women, mashallah, are always protected and easy. Everything is easy for you, yet you complain. There are 3 tawafs if you go for Umrah. The tawaf of Qudum or tawaf of Umrah. Then the tawaf of Arafah or tawaf of Ifada. Ifada is when you finish Arafah. When you finish Arafah, it's called Ifada. Okay? فَإِذَا أَفَضْتُم مِّنْ عَرَفَاتٍ فَاذْكُرُوا اللَّهِ. When you finish from Arafah, when you do Ifada from Arafah, Allah says in Surah Al-Baqarah, فَاذْكُرُوا اللَّهِ. Make the dhikr of Allah. Is this clear? Then the last one is Tawaf al-Wada'. Here is difference. Look at me. Look at my fingers here. Tawaf al-Qudum has sa'i. The Tawaf of Qudum or Umrah. Qudum means entering Mecca. That is the Tawaf of Umrah. It has sa'i. The Tawaf of Ifada, when you finish from Arafah, it has sa'i. The Tawaf of Wada' of bye-bye, has no sa'i. You just leave. Finish 7 rounds and make dua, ask Allah to accept from you and leave. Leave, huh? Meaning you go to the hotel, you take your bag and you go. If on the way you buy something, that's not good.
Not even a drink.
No, drink is okay, mashallah. Sister, that's it.
No, I mean like coffee.
You better not take a group leader. You will kill us. Not even a drink.
Not cafe.
Cannot shopping and hang out at coffee bean.
Sadaqah, no, ibadah, no problem. But like you go, say, okay, I still have 2 hours. Let me go shopping to the mall. This is wrong. Sheikh, I left Mecca and on the way I see something nice being sold. I want to take the kids, no problem. But you left Mecca. So that's why I tell you, sisters, if you have to do any shopping, do it within the Hajj, before the Tawaf al-Wada'. Buy, alhamdulillah, buy things, gifts for friends, this and that. Then put them in your bags, lock, and throw the keys somewhere else so that you don't open. And go for your Tawaf, and we're done, come back. La ilaha illallah.